How are you?
Rosterman. Best basketball player that graduated from Manning High.
All right.
1948 state championship.
Long time to hold that title.
It's still there.
It's still there. State championship player. You know, you remember some stills that were still in production.
Still in production at Templeton. In fact, they were bottling it in the basement in the cave in our home.
Huh.
This acreage out here on the east end, that house that's sitting back where Ranniger's has it, that's where I lived.
Okay, which Ranniger?
Where Bill Ranniger's got his law office.
Oh, our office, okay.
Where your office is too, that big house that's sitting there.
Oh, out behind that big Del Geddes?
Yeah, it used to be Del. My grandfather owned that, and I lived there with him.
Oh, is that right?
And they were bottling this in the back of the, or in the basement, which was the cave, back of the furnace. And one day I couldn't figure out why all the cars were coming onto the yard. There was the feds.
Oh, great.
And I mean, I was quite young because my grandmother was still alive, and then she died when I was 8 years old, and I couldn't understand all what was going on. But I remember these cars coming in, and a man by the name of Sheafin was bottling it or loading it up in his car, and they confiscated all of it.
That was actually your dad's home?
My grandfather.
Oh, your grandfather's home?
My grandfather. I lived with him.
Oh, I see.
So what year would you guess that was?
Oh, gracious. Let's see. I was 8 years old, 48, about 38, I suppose, somewhere in there.
And you were saying in Manning or in Templeton?
Manning.
Right in Manning.
Right in Manning.
It'd be the Dave Dalgetty.
The Dave Dalgetty bought the farm from the acreage from my grandfather.
Okay.
Yeah.
But it was while your grandfather owned it that they were making it there?
Well, they were bottling it there.
Okay.
And I don't know what all the circumstances were, but I know that the feds came in. That was the last of the bottling in our house.
You know, did your grandfather get in trouble?
No, they slapped his hands and said no more, but they didn't do anything to him. But
scared him enough, he decided he better quit.
Well, Grandma was sitting on the Davenport crying because she didn't know what was going to happen to Grandma. But I can remember seeing her sitting there
Really?
But I was too young to really realize what all the circumstances were. But it was kind of...
Yeah, that's unique.
It's a situation which I have not forgotten.
Hi, how are you?
How are you guys?
We're going to be really good.
I brought it just for you.